This is Edna, and we are going to do a modified Robert Jones on her front leg here. And if we were going to do a regular Robert Jones, we would have the big cast padding on this, but we are not doing a regular, we're doing a modified. So we're using the roll cast bandage. I'm going to do 2 layers of that, 1 layer of the roll gauze, and I'm going to end with the vet wrap. Okay, so first things first, we need to put legs or stirrups on here for her, and we're going to attach them to the popsicle stick. So I kind of measure out. She is under, because we just performed a dental. I'm going to measure out, and then I'm going to tape it to the stick so it's easier for me to take off that. It's one side. Other. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna go with our first layer is gonna be this roll gauze here, or this is actually roll padding. And when we place the padding, we wanna make sure that we don't cover all the toes, so you want just a couple of her toes sticking out so that you can check for circulation when you're done rolling, okay? Now as I roll this, I'm going to take each pass, the nut is going to cover the pass previous to it 50%. And we're always starting from the distal end and we're moving towards her body this way. If we started on the other end, we'd risk we'd push all the blood flow down here, and it would cause her circulation, would cut off her circulation basically. We want to go above the elbow. Tight enough that it's staying on, but not with any, we want to make sure that there's no wrinkles in that. And I'm just going to finish this one off right here. And now I'm going to start with my second one. This will be my second layer of the padding. Again, we want to make sure we're covering the previous roll 50%. There we go. Now this is going to be our gauze wrap layer. Now we don't want to go anywhere we haven't put the padding on already. So this is not going to go up higher than the padding. We're going to snug this down. This holds everything together. And that looks good. This is where we're going to take off our legs here, or our stirrups. Twist them, tape them directly to our bandage. It's going to help keep everything secure and stay on so it's not slipping down her leg. This. As you can see, 2 of her toes are out. I'm going to check those. They feel good. There's no swelling. And they have normal temperature. Now this vet wrap, it has the risk of being extremely tight when you roll it on. Constricts, so I'm going to unroll it. And this is going to help not constrict that leg too much. We want it tight, but we don't want it to cut off our circulation. Okay. Again, I'm going to start at the distal end. I like to stay consistent with my wrapping. Each layer is going to cover the previous by 50%. Going above the elbow again. However, we are not going to go above the padding that is there. Check my toes, they feel good. Now I'm going to put a little piece of elasticon tape down here. I'm just going to grab it. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to cut this little piece of tape and wrap that around down at the bottom here. And that's just for extra protection. You could also wrap some at the top to cover that piece. But we don't want to cover the toes, so we'll just wrap this around. Go. All right. That is it. Very good.